Master King. Yeah, I know how we come, man. King Visual. Hey, baby boy, go check that boy out, man. Hey, YouTube, what's up? It's your boy Types. You know what time is it? I am out here with my boy. Hey, baby. You know what? You know what, guys? Like, since we moved to Canada, I've realized that so many people in Canada from different countries, different race. So right now, today, we're walking to them and asking them, how is your dating life in Canada? So I want to find out the dating life of foreigners in Canada. So just follow the video and we'll keep you posted.
Man, like my boy said, guys, so get ready, guys, because we're about to put you guys on blast. We want to know, how was your dating life ever since you came to Canada? Is it good? Is it bad? You let us know, bro. You guys already know what's up.
What's your name?
Timothy.
Timothy?
Yeah.
Which country originally are you from?
I'm from Toronto.
From Toronto, okay. But when did you move to Canada? Calgary, my mistake.
2009.
Are you? Oh, of course you have kids. For how long have you been married? Oh, two. So many years.
Yeah. Yeah.
He said so. So if you can't remember the years you've been married for, just say so many years. I will understand. So if you want to compare the dating life between Calgary and Toronto, is it different, or what are the similarities and the differences? Like, do you prefer dating more in Calgary or in Toronto?
Same.
Same, no difference?
Same.
Same party, same.
Well, I mean, in terms of party and all that, Toronto way better.
Oh, way better?
Welcome to Toronto.
Yeah. Way better.
Oh, so here there's like...
It's a bigger place, much bigger.
I've never been. Hey, I think we should go visit Toronto sometime, man.
Yeah, Toronto way bigger. Way better.
Way bigger, way better.
In terms of partying and all that, yeah.
Welcome to Toronto.
Yeah. So here it's more like reserve and all that.
Yeah.
Okay.
More than Toronto.
So, like, if you want to advise like young people growing up about, I mean, you said dating in Calgary and Toronto is the same thing, right? So, if you just want to give a random advice to young people who will fall in love, you want to give them advice on how to stay together. I mean, you've been married for so many years, so of course you have the experience needed. So, what do you tell them?
2,000 years later.
Man, I'll probably tell you, you just had to take the risk and see if it work out. If it work out, it work out. If it doesn't, that's it. Just move on.
Okay, man.
That's the best.
You heard it right there. Like, not too much talk. No. Just stick to what he said. That's the formula. He's been married so many years, and you'll be gone. What's your name?
Jamie.
Jenny.
Yes.
How long you been in Canada your whole life?
Yes.
Oh, have you been in Calgary your whole life too?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So, what is your take about the dating life in Calgary? Like
the daily life?
Dating.
Oh, the dating.
Dating life, yeah.
I find that it can be very difficult.
Okay.
Some people in some areas of Calgary think they are better than other people, depending on where they live.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you've probably heard Forest Lawn is a bit of a rough area, with a lot of people getting into gangs really young.
I'm with the gang.
So it depends on where you live that makes it difficult.
So you're saying it's like dating life is pretty tough in Calgary, right?
In general, yeah.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
So are you single or?
I am, yes.
You're single? So like if you want to give an advice like for people who are looking for love, you don't advise them to come to Calgary?
I wouldn't say that I don't advise them. There's definitely a lot of opportunity.
Okay.
It's just you have to find the right area and go out multiple times, find out who they are as a person, and then if you feel like they are the one, obviously try and recognize any like red flag signs, but
okay,
if that makes sense.
Okay. Yeah, of course, it makes sense, yeah. Okay, so I just have this question, like, I mean, when I moved to like Canada, in general, I realized there are so many people in Canada from other races, other countries.
Yeah.
So like, what should I think about dating other races in Canada in general? Like, is it easy or it's just the same thing? What?
It's roughly the same thing. There's a lot of people who are or can be like racist in Calgary, and I hate to say that because we have so many diverse groups.
Yeah.
Me personally, it doesn't matter. The person can be from whatever ethnicity or whatever country. I know that, again, depending on what area you live in Calgary, it can be very dependent on like who you see.
Yeah.
Some places are more welcoming than others. I know like downtown is very whitewashed.
It's hard to admit it, but Mom, I'm white.
In a sense.
Yeah.
So it's more made for people who are not of color of sorts, and I'm trying to be super friendly about it and considerate. But it can be very difficult for people who come from other countries and other ethnicities. But yeah.
Hey guys, can I ask you guys a question? You guys have a minute? Just one question. Okay.
You, me, everybody's ass around here. Him.
So no, I think he's the boss. He's like, he messing with my boys. So guys, what's your name?
Ali.
Ali, what's your name?
Gus.
Hussein.
Hey guys, so how long have you guys been here in Canada? Long time ago?
3 years.
Nice. So are you guys married, single? Married? So what do you guys think of the dating life here in Canada? Yeah, the dating life.
It's normal.
It's normal?
Same like every country.
Okay. So you guys came here married already, or do you guys got married here? Oh, nice. Are you married here?
Yeah.
Nice.
He was single.
Oh, so he's the big guy. So he's the one that we gotta ask. Okay. Okay. So, what do you guys would recommend the younger generation, as you know, like we tend to be a little bit more wild, you know what I mean? And then comparing to you guys when you guys were our age, you guys were like, I believe you guys were living what actual love was. You know what I mean? So, what do you think? What's so different about dating back home and here?
Oh, as a matter of dating, it's the same. Dating is dating, eh?
Dating is dating.
Yeah, but you know,
I think
technology.
so. But you know, like some like back home ladies,
Yeah.
you know, it's a house, a girl,
Housewife.
house, yeah. But here, it's not really. Tell you the truth. But if you bring a wife like from back home, 90%, I'm not gonna say 100%, it's good, but 90% is very good.
Man, you guys heard the man. So you guys gotta take relationships more serious, man, because we're looking for housewives. We're not looking for party girls. And I'm guessing the girls are looking for working husbands, you know, and then not for party guys. So, guys, how's the sex life? They're busy guys.
So.
Okay. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Okay. So, what's your name?
May.
May.
Yeah.
May. So, how long have you been here in Canada?
Months, like 6 months.
6
Yeah.
months.
Yeah.
Okay. So, are you single or are you married?
I'm single.
You're single?
Yeah.
Okay, so from your own point of view, how do you think is the dating life here in Canada, Calgary?
I don't know. I haven't tried it.
Yeah.
So
So ever since you came,
anything, no.
ever since you came, you haven't dated nobody.
No.
So
No,
straight
not
to the
into it.
straight to the grind, work, get the
Right,
money.
Right. Get
Okay.
The bag.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Oh, get the bag, guys.
I've noticed that so many people in Calgary are so shy. I don't know why. Like, they don't want to. They're shy of camera. I don't know, man. The life here is so complicated. You know, like we're just trying to look for a good girl. You know, like yeah. Let's look for another fish. Oh, what time is it? We're having another shoot. Let's go. Hey, bro, what's up, man? Can I ask you a question? Hey, man, are you guys together or what? Hey, man, what's up? What's your name, please?
Luke, man.
What about you?
Pablo.
Have you been in Canada your whole life?
Yeah.
Calgary, yeah? Okay, so what's the dating life like here in Calgary? Like,
Dating?
life, yeah. How is it like? Your opinion, general opinion, man. I mean, help the youth, help us grow.
My opinion on it?
Yeah.
I don't know. A lot of girls here, like, they just act like conceited and stuff and kind of stuck up, and it's like a turn off, you know? They think that shit's like cute, but that's some bullshit. It's not even like, oh, I look like a bougie girl or something. They're making themselves look like an ass, making an ass out of themselves, and it's embarrassing. So it's like, these girls in the city, man, they gotta clean it up. They gotta clean it up.
You heard that, right? What about you, man?
Honestly, I think a lot of the time they just do too much, you know, like, it's like they'll take things seriously more than it actually is, and it's like, just chill out, you know, it's not that deep.
Okay, so what you guys think is becoming more difficult to date right now in Calgary?
Difficult? Nah, I wouldn't say it's difficult, I just say it's like, you get into a relationship easy, but then it's like, some bullshit happens, you know? It's like some dumb shit, like, you know.
So is there like any advice you want to give like any nigga out there that you want to date who's looking for real love? Is there
Yeah, there is good girls out here. Yeah, some of them are cool, but a lot of them are on some bullshit.
Nah, there's some good ones here, but it's just like I said, a lot. It's like he said, a lot of them on some bullshit.
So if there's somebody who's looking for real love, I mean, out of Calgary, you advise them to come because they'll still, at the end of the day, they might find real love.
Yeah, I met a good girl before here, so it's like you can still find a good girl and shit. It's like they're around. You just gotta look.
Let's look for our next victim. Which country are you from?
Honduras, Central America.
How long have you been in Calgary?
14 years.
14? Okay, of course you have kids. So what's your take about the dating life in Calgary in general, in Canada in general?
Compared to my country, this is a paradise, you know.
Hey man, what's up? I'm good, how are you? Good. Can I ask you a question, please? What's your name?
Emmanuel.
Emmanuel, which country are you from originally?
From Uganda.
Uganda?
Yeah.
How long have you been here in Canada?
14 years.
Oh, 14 years. That's a long time.
Yeah.
Whoa. So you married?
No, I'm married.
Oh, you're not married?
Yeah, I'm not married.
Okay, since you're not married, of course you must have like had your, meet girls and all that. So what is your take about the dating life here in Calgary or in Canada?
Canada is life good.
Very good. Is it good to look for love? Like, if somebody is looking for love, do you advise them to come to Calgary or Canada?
For
like
girls,
like if somebody want to get married and they want to come look for a girl in Canada, do you recommend them to come?
No, no money like that.
Why?
I come looking for one life. If I get it right, I can marry it, but not yet.
But is it hard to look for a girl in Canada? That's the question.
Yeah, very hard. Yeah,
it's very hard. So you as an African, like, do you face extra challenges getting into a relationship in Canada? Like, do people treat you differently, like the girls in general, like maybe from other countries, maybe the US, Canadians, or I don't know, do they like treat you differently from the white guys or something like that?
Me no.
Okay, no.
I can say my friend. I'm not. No, I don't know. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, bro.
Thank you.
Bye.
Yeah. You heard him. It's hard to find love. He didn't find love. So, but he said it's not hard. They don't treat him different. So it's just that maybe he hasn't found the right person yet. But hopefully, I will find mine in Canada.
We're here with
Deborah.
So Deborah, where are you from?
Originally from Nigeria.
Nigeria? Yeah. Nice. One of my best friends actually from Nigeria. His name is Osman. And then he's in Vancouver right now. But man, you guys are loving people, to be honest with you. Like, really strict though. Really strict. You guys impose rules a lot. So, what do you think of the dating life here in Canada?
The dating life here in Canada, I think it's fine. I don't know. I don't really have much to compare it to.
Okay. And then, are you single? Are you married?
I'm in a relationship.
You're in a relationship?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Nice. As a Nigerian person, right? What would you recommend Canadians as an advice to make their relationship more healthier?
I think that before you get into a relationship with somebody, you should have very open and honest discussions about your values and what you're looking for, and making sure that the person that you choose to be with has similar values and you're compatible. And then when you're in a relationship, I think communication is important. Putting the other person first, always finding ways to want to make them happy, both parties.
Then, is there anything you would recommend the young generation now that, like a lot of young guys, a lot of young girls, nowadays they just like to party and they like to do all this crazy stuff. So from the time you guys were teenagers, how is it different now? Like, is there anything you guys would recommend that was good back in the days that we as young fellas, we can put in place?
Yeah, back in our time we were more family oriented. So whatever time we used to have now, we used to have as a family. But now it's more friend oriented, when kids want to go out with their friends rather than family, right? So that's the main shift here. So they should focus and take more time out with their family instead of going out solo with friends. That's what I would like to say.
Nice. So okay, so you were in Vancouver. So for you two,
in Abbotsford,
for you two, how was your relationship benefit here in Canada, or is there some disadvantages that you can think that is a better life dating in India or here in Canada?
It depends. It depends like what's your relative position, right? If somebody is a millionaire and and you are coming and you start from scratch here, right? Even all your educational degrees, you have to renew them and get approval. So it's like hard. Nothing comes easy here, right? So, but it depends.
That's where real love gets in place, because they came from India, and then they had to start from square one. So that's where they put their love to the test. It's like, will she stay with me if I start from square one? And will he stay with me if I start from square one? But it looks like you guys are having a healthy relationship. And I'm really happy, guys. And then, well, thank you for answering my question.
It's been 15 years.
15 years?
Yeah.
Wow. I'm only in my 5th year. I have 4 kids. I'm only in my 5th year. I got a long time to go, but I feel like for me it's been quite of a hustle. To be honest with you, especially.
But, you know what I feel for back home or here? Here we have less time to see each other, so maybe more love here.
Okay, so what is it like? More like work? More working?
More work, yeah. You have to work, right? But yeah, Canada has its other advantages also. Certain disadvantage in medical system, maybe too much weight up, things like that. But overall, it's a way better place to live, right?
What's your name?
Justin.
Justin, what's your name?
Phoenix.
Phoenix? Yeah. So, how long have you guys been here in Canada? Unless you guys are originally. Okay. And you?
All my life.
Okay. So, what's your guys' self-opinion on the dating life here in Calgary or in Canada?
That's pretty basic, everyone does their own thing. I don't really see anything different from any other else, to be honest.
Okay. What do you think?
It's bad.
It's bad?
It's really bad.
Okay, so what makes you think the dating life is simple?
Not really too sure what to say about that, I guess. Everyone's kind of different.
And what about you? How come you say it's bad?
Well, it's because, there's not many, couples don't last long, especially here in Calgary. A lot of cheating.
Let me ask you guys a question. Are you guys together?
Yeah.
Okay. So how long have you guys been together?
Like 6-7 months.
6-7 months? Okay. So what do you guys think? Like, do you think Calgary is a good place to develop a relationship?
I mean, if you're into different things, maybe, but if you're like basic, then I think there'd be like different sides to it.
Okay, so what's your name?
Senate.
Senate? Okay, so how long have you been here in Canada?
Almost like 3 years now.
Almost 3 years?
Yeah.
Are you single? Are you dating? You're married?
I'm dating.
You're dating?
Yeah.
Okay. So you've been here for 3 years. So as your self-experience, what do you think of the dating life in general here in Canada or in Calgary?
It's just I don't know how to say it, but I just feel like people just stay for fun, just like waste time because.
So they're not really looking for nothing serious.
Yeah.
Okay. So is there any advice you want to give the people? Like, what would you be if you were advising people on dating? What are your key points that could make a relationship better?
I just say trust and loyal. You should trust each other. You should be loyal to each other. Yeah.
So I know a lot of guys say like girls aren't loyal, right? So what do you think about that? Do you think guys are not loyal, or you think more girls are not loyal?
It depends. I feel like there's some guys that are loyal, but I just feel like most of the guys are not loyal.
Oh crap, yo. Someone's gonna get in trouble. I hope you guys are enjoying the video so far, guys, because it is kind of intimidating when some people walk up and they just look like they don't want to talk, and they're too serious walking. So we're doing this for you guys, so I hope you guys like the video. Make sure you guys are watching the video completely, and then leave us a comment. Where should we go next? You know what I mean? So leave a comment down in the comments, and then tell us where should we hit up next and ask these questions to people. But enough of that, guys. So let's get back. I'll let Types get back to the questions, because you guys so bad. Compared to my questions, I gotta give it to the man, bro. This guy knows how to break down the questions to people. So, okay.
Let's go again. Hello. Oh, I think she has so much experience. So if you ask her, she'll give us a lot of advice about relationship, but she's running away. So I feel intimidated by some people, the way they walk, man. Like, they just walk like that. They can punch you. Like, if you stop and say hi, they'll just like, yo, nigga, feel me, bro? Okay, let's see. Okay, I see some African ladies coming that way, but they look intimidating too. But let's see. Okay, I'll just stop this guy and see what he has. Hello, how are you, sir? Can I ask you one question, please? Yeah. What's your name?
Jazz.
Jazz? Were you born in Calgary or in Canada? No. When did you move to Canada?
88.
Oh, that's a long time, man. I don't even think I was born. Okay. So, I mean, you've lived in Canada for so long. So, what is your take about the dating life in Canada or in Calgary, to be specific?
What life?
About the dating life, like the relationship.
Dating life?
Yeah.
Relationship. It was good back in the days, but now I'm old, man.
So no, like, yeah, like, don't you see things which are a little bit different from the way they were back then? Like, what do you see? Like, is it improving? Is it getting better? Or is it, like, becoming worse by the day? Like, what's just your idea about the dating life here in Canada?
I don't date anymore, man. That's why I wouldn't know I'm married, man.
Oh, like, your kids are dating? Nope. Like, nope? Oh, you're like, no way, none of you guys are living this. Okay, thank you very much for your time. I appreciate it. Yeah. Please, can I ask you a question? Just one, come on, man. Don't be camera shy.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
What's your name?
Packet.
Okay, now you have to think for telling me your name. Okay, which country are you originally from?
Japan.
Japan, what about you?
Here.
Oh, here, you're born here?
Born and raised here.
Okay, so I just want to hear your opinion about, because we're just like getting people's opinion about dating in Canada. So what's your opinion about it? I mean, you've been here your whole life, right? So you should know, we just want to know how it's like to be in Canada and like being in a relationship. How is it like here in Canada? Well, I'm not talking about the marriage life. I'm not talking about marriage life, like
just dating. I wouldn't say it's any different from anywhere else. It's much harder now, dating wise.
Okay, what makes it harder? Like you compare it to back then, right?
Yeah, it's harder because a lot of people just want like one night stands.
Right now?
Yeah. Okay. And yeah, so if you actually want like a long-term relationship, it's much harder, I would say now.
Okay, you say you're from Japan, right?
Yeah.
So when did you move to Canada?
January.
This January?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Like you don't need to answer, but you guys just met in Canada or
in Canada?
In Canada.
Okay, so
yeah.
since you've been in Japan, what's your take compared to relationship here in Canada and in Japan? Like, do you see any differences, similarities? Is it good? Is it bad? Or what's your take about it?
I don't know, but
should we tell her to leave us for a minute?
Yeah, I'm not going.
I don't know.
Okay, yeah, that's safe. That's a fair answer. I don't know. Probably we'll get him later on, you know, and he'll tell us his mind. Okay, so if you want to advise like young people right now who want to get into a relationship, looking for love, which advice would you tell them?
I don't really know, because honestly, it's more where you're looking online. Just be careful, because honestly, everyone can say whatever they want. They can talk big talk, but when it comes face to face, you really just gotta judge that character and trust your gut feeling.
Okay, you heard that yourself. What about you? Like, if you want to give an advice for, and I mean, you found love in Canada, so for you, it must be a great place to live. What do you think? Do you have another opinion or something?
Be careful.
Okay.
Yeah.
See, like he doesn't talk too much. Just be careful. Okay, guys, we've seen another person. Let's see what he thinks about dating. Hey, sir, how are you? Please, can I ask you a question?
Fine.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. What's your name?
Jidin.
Jidin. Which country? India?
I'm from India.
Oh, you're very, like when you see India, you just know ASAP. Yeah, how long have you been in Calgary or in Canada?
In Canada, it's been 5 years.
Okay, you just moved to Calgary, like for the 5 years you've been living in Calgary or?
No, I was in Ontario for a couple of years and I just moved here.
Okay, so how long have you been in Calgary to be specific?
Calgary specifically a year, before that a couple of years in Banff. Yeah.
Okay, so what's dating life like in Calgary? Like, are you single by the way?
No, I'm married.
You're married,
I'm married, yeah.
You came here married already?
No, I got married last year.
Oh, okay, yeah, so you should have an idea. What's dating life like here in Calgary?
Day-to-day life, you mean?
Dating, like dating.
Dating life?
Yeah.
Yeah, if if you keep trying, it's not a big deal to get date with anybody.
So what you're saying is, it's hard. You just need to try, or it's easy. You just need to go out there.
Oh, pretty much go out there.
So it's not. If you go out there, you find it's not that hard.
I don't think so. It's that hard.
Oh yeah, that's the confidence you want in this region, man. It's not hard. Just go out there. We'll have them.
Pretty much, yeah. That's what I feel. Go out, talk to them, and just buy a drink. Probably that much we can do it, right? So I believe that we should work.
Yeah. Okay. So the last question is, if you want to give advice to the young people right now who want to date, because I mean, so how long did you date your girl before getting married to her? If you want to answer
a couple of years.
Couple of years. So if you want to advise the young people who are out there looking for love and all that, what do you tell them to sustain a healthy relationship to marriage?
Yeah. For me, if anybody wants to get into a healthy relations, as you said, and go for a marriage, don't take a decision so soon. That's what I believe. So, for example, if you walk into one store, you will be seeing a couple of dresses in the door side, right?
Yeah.
But there would be more inside, right? So, get used to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably those ones is attractive, but it's not that worth it.
Yeah, I understand.
Probably, The quality wise it could be different, right? So go inside and try to find what inside them, then it's go from there. That's what I believe.
Yeah. Okay, so as an Indian moving to Canada, like how is life like an Indian for you here in Canada in general as an Indian?
Oh, it's entirely different culture. But back home, as you said, the dating and all those stuff, it's only there in the metro cities. Other than that, nobody really go and date.
Yeah.
So it's entirely different culture.
Totally different. So even now your relationship with other people, you as an Indian, how is your relationship like with other race? Like, is it like just normal, like with the same way, or is there like something which you don't like about other people's behavior towards you as an Indian?
As an Indian, everywhere have the same situations, right? There is this kind of approaches to everybody. Particularly, I didn't get too offended with any racist people, I would say. But yes, there are situations I can feel there are some discriminations towards not only the Indian, I would say, pretty much. Yeah, they can figure out with the color, maybe they're not white, so they just.
Okay, so if there are people out there like in India or other countries who want to come to Canada and they are like scared of racist abuse, so what you're telling them is it's everywhere. There's racism in Canada, but you just need to like learn how to live with it.
But if you compare with other countries, like if you take US one example, or if you go to Europe, Canada is far better than those countries. It's not that bad, but still everywhere there are people who was not that great, right? So.
Okay, you heard that yourself, so don't be scared, just come and don't listen to all that. Move on with your life. This is the end of the video. We had so many fucking people today and I'm really tired, man. I want to go and sleep. I want to have some milk and I want to sleep. So if you enjoyed this video, thumbs up, click the notification bell, comment. You know what time is it? So that anytime we upload, you'll always be at your face, man. Peace out.